This is the hardest.
Reaction from the family of this 1-year-old boy who state police say was killed in a crash in Hampton. Family videos show 1-year-old Khai enjoying life.
A, B, C, D.
Now, just shy of his 2nd birthday, those videos are some of the precious memories his family clings to as they try to cope with an unimaginable tragedy.
This right here just took my world. Like, I don't know how I'm even standing here right now.
According to Virginia State Police, on March 23rd, Khai was in a car being driven by a 14-year-old who has been charged with driving under the influence, as well as 2 additional charges. Khai was not properly restrained and the teen was not wearing a seatbelt when the car crashed on I-64 in Hampton. Family members say the teen, who News 3 is choosing not to identify, is Khai's mother. As of Friday, the family did not know where she got the car, and state police had not clarified what the teen is accused of being under the influence of.
In the early hours of March 23rd, on a stretch of Interstate 64 in Hampton, Virginia, a tragedy unfolded that would leave a family forever changed. It was just after 2 a.m. when a car driven by a 14-year-old girl veered off the road. The car struck a guardrail, then crossed the lanes and hit a barrier on the opposite side. Inside the vehicle at the time, along with the 14-year-old girl, was 1-year-old Khai, who authorities are saying was not properly restrained. Both the driver and the child were seriously injured, and just days later, on March 26th, baby Khai passed away from his injuries. He would have turned 2 years old on April 4th. The news didn't initially report it, but the family for Khai's father later shared that the 14-year-old driver was actually Khai's mother, and the cause of the accident was allegedly DUI. Not sure if she was under the influence of alcohol or drugs yet, because police aren't sharing very many details at all. According to investigators, Khai's mother was not wearing a seatbelt, and Khai was not secured in a proper child restraint. Authorities say she now faces multiple charges, including DUI, driving without a license, and a child restraint violation. Additional charges for Khai's death are likely pending as well now that he has passed away from his injuries. For the family, this loss is almost impossible to put into words. Khai was described as a happy, energetic little boy who was always laughing, playing, and experiencing the simple joys of being a child. Khai's 17-year-old father hasn't made any public statements yet, but it's clear from his mother's Facebook post that he is distraught over the loss of his son. This was supposed to be a season of celebrations, with Khai's birthday coming up in April and Khai's dad's 18th birthday coming up in May. Now, this is a season of loss and heartache for this family. This case is still under investigation, and there are still tons of unanswered questions, like whose car was she driving? What has she been drinking, smoking, or ingesting? Why didn't she put her baby in a car seat? And what exactly led to that fateful moment on the highway? There are so many things that everyone is wondering, and I'm sure the authorities are as well. So this investigation is far from over. But similar to my last story, I'm not sure we will get very many additional details unless Khai's mom is treated as an adult and prosecuted in adult court for Khai's death, or if, due to her age, her own mother is somehow prosecuted for the actions of her child. I'm not sure how Virginia's laws are set up, or even if that's permissible there. So I'm not sure that we'll get more details, but if we do, I'll definitely keep you guys posted.